Did you know your dog might actually see you as a true mother figure and could be sending you subtle signs you've never noticed? Some of these behaviors are so discreet that most dog owners completely overlook them. But in today's video, I'm going to show you 7 secret signs that reveal this deep bond, and number 5 might completely change the way you see your dog. Most pet parents have no idea, but certain dog behaviors reveal a powerful and special connection. Have you ever noticed your dog acting like you're more than just their owner? Today, I'll walk you through 7 secret signs that prove it. And at the end, I'll reveal a powerful gesture that only dogs with an unbreakable bond with their humans ever show. 1. They adjust their routine to match yours. If you've noticed that your dog tends to sleep and wake up at the same time as you, that's no coincidence. Dogs are incredibly sensitive to their humans' behavior and often shape their routines based on the environment they live in. Just like a puppy watches and follows its mother's habits for safety and comfort, your dog does the same with you. By syncing up with your schedule, they feel more connected and ready to interact or receive affection whenever you are. Another interesting detail: even if your dog has its own feeding schedule, they may show more interest in food when they see you eating. That's because in the wild, puppies rely on their mothers to learn when and what to eat. At home, your dog unconsciously mirrors this behavior by watching your eating habits. Beyond sleeping and eating, you might notice that your dog starts to follow your lead even during your downtime. If you have a certain time of day when you relax on the couch, for example, your dog might come lie down next to you because they recognize that moment as safe and peaceful. This only reinforces how much they see you as the central figure in their world. Here's another sweet sign. If you usually leave and come back home around the same time every day, your dog learns this routine and even gets ready for your return. Many dogs wait by the door or in the same spot every day, just like a puppy waiting for its mom to come back. This all proves that your dog isn't just watching you. They're adjusting to your rhythm to stay close and connected. They don't need a clock to know when it's time to sleep, eat, or move. They just need to watch you. 2. They lean on you all the time. Whether they're resting their head on your lap, lying on your feet, or just sitting close beside you on the couch, this behavior means much more than just affection. Dogs who see their humans as maternal figures tend to seek frequent physical contact, just like puppies do with their mothers. It's a natural instinct that comes from their need for protection, security, and comfort. Puppies, especially in the first few months of life, rely heavily on touch to feel safe. They sleep in piles with their siblings and constantly seek out their mother's warmth. When an adult dog keeps up this habit and is always trying to stay in physical contact with you, it's a strong sign that they still see you as a source of protection and emotional grounding. Beyond the emotional comfort, this behavior is also tied to scent exchange. Dogs have incredibly sensitive noses and use scent as a way to bond with those they consider family. By leaning against you, your dog is not only enjoying the closeness, they're also absorbing your scent and mixing it with their own. This strengthens the bond and reinforces that sense of belonging to the same pack. If your dog wants to be near you even while sleeping, that's another major indicator they see you as a mother figure. In the wild, puppies sleep curled up with their mom for protection from outside threats. Your dog may not be facing predators at home, but the instinct to stay close and protected is still very much alive. And the most interesting part? This behavior isn't limited to clingy or extra affectionate breeds. Even more independent dogs will show this kind of closeness when they truly trust someone and see them as a safe, secure presence in their lives. 3. They pick up on your emotions before you even say a word. If you've ever had a bad day and noticed your dog becoming calmer or coming over to comfort you, it's not just a coincidence. Dogs have an incredible ability to sense human emotions, often before you even express them. They read your body language, your tone of voice, and even subtle changes in your scent. In nature, puppies rely on their mother to interpret the environment and pick up on danger. If the mother is calm, the pups relax. If she's anxious or scared, the pups go on alert. Your dog uses this same instinct with you, watching your behavior to understand how to respond to the world around them. Studies have shown that dogs can recognize human facial expressions and link them to different emotional states. If you're smiling and speaking cheerfully, your dog may get more playful. But if you're quiet, slouching, or sighing, they might go quiet too and come closer to comfort you. This level of empathy is one of the clearest signs that your dog sees you as someone deeply important in their life. What's even more amazing is that this emotional connection can happen even from a distance. Many dog owners report that their pets seem to sense their sadness or anxiety before any direct interaction. Just hearing your voice from another room or feeling a shift in your presence can be enough to trigger a reaction. If your dog tends to come to you when you're feeling down or stressed, it's a powerful sign that they feel emotionally connected to you. They're not just observing your emotions, they genuinely care and want to offer support, just like a mother comforting her pup. 4. They protect you even without training. Many pet parents believe only guard dogs show protective instincts, but that's not true. If your dog places themselves between you and a stranger, barks when someone approaches your home, or even follows you closely in situations they find uncertain, it's a strong sign they see you as someone precious, and they want to keep you safe. This behavior stems directly from a dog's natural instincts. In the wild, puppies quickly learn that their mother is their main source of protection against danger. They stick close to her, and as they grow, they start to return that protection. The same thing happens with your dog. They feel like part of your pack and want to make sure nothing bad happens to you. The way this protective instinct shows up can vary. Some dogs are quiet and simply stay close, keeping an eye on anything unfamiliar. Others are more active, barking, alerting you, or even positioning themselves in front of you to block potential threats. Interestingly, some dogs show this protective behavior inside the home too, following their humans from room to room and placing themselves between you and any unfamiliar person. This doesn't necessarily mean they're being aggressive. It's usually a natural instinct to care and keep watch. If your dog behaves this way, know that it means they not only trust you, but they also feel responsible for your well-being. It's a powerful reflection of the emotional bond they've built with you, like they're giving back all the love and protection they've received. If you feel your dog is special and want to give that love back in the best way possible, learning to truly communicate with them is the first step. There's a 100% online training course made for people who love their dogs and want to teach with kindness, respect, and connection. The link's in the description and also pinned in the first comment. Take a look. Your dog will thank you. 5. They yawn. When you yawn. Have you ever noticed your dog yawning right after you do? It might seem like a small, meaningless thing, but it's actually one of the strongest signs of emotional connection. Contagious yawning is a phenomenon that happens mostly between individuals who share a strong social bond, and that includes you and your dog. Studies show that dogs are more likely to yawn in response to their owner's yawn than to a stranger's. That's because, just like puppies imitate their mother to create emotional bonds, adult dogs do the same with the humans they see as attachment figures. It's a reflection of the empathy they've developed toward you. Plus, yawning in dogs isn't just about sleepiness or boredom. It can also be a sign of comfort and relaxation. If your dog yawns around you, they might be showing they feel calm and in sync with you. That's one reason dogs tend to yawn more at home, in the presence of their humans, than in unfamiliar environments. Another cool detail: yawning together might be a subtle form of communication between you and your dog. In nature, puppies learn to read their mother's body language, and yawning can signal calmness and safety. So if your dog yawns when you do, it's their unconscious way of showing that they feel secure and connected to you. So next time you catch your dog yawning right after you, know it's more than just coincidence. It's a clear sign they see you as someone special and feel a deep emotional bond with you. 6. They bring you gifts. If your dog has ever showed up in front of you with a toy, a piece of food, or even some random household object, it might have a deeper meaning than just playtime. This behavior goes beyond fun. It's actually tied to a dog's natural instinct to offer gifts as a way of showing affection and respect. In the wild, puppies watch their mothers hunt and bring back food for the group. As a way to learn and bond socially, they start to mimic this behavior, bringing little items to their mom or siblings. Your dog may be recreating that same instinct by bringing you something, whether it's a toy or even just a crumpled piece of paper they found along the way. This behavior can also be seen as a form of sharing. When a dog brings their human a toy, they might be expressing something like, "This is important to me, and I want to share it with you." It's their way of showing love and reinforcing the bond between you two. Another interesting layer to this is that some dogs bring objects to their humans as a way of helping or playing a role within the household. They might, for example, fetch a slipper from another room or try to hand you something they think you might need. From their perspective, you're the center of their group, and they want to take care of you. If your dog has this habit, it's a beautiful sign that they value you and see you as an important figure in their life. Accepting these little gifts with warmth helps reinforce that bond and encourages them to keep expressing their affection in this unique, heartfelt way. 7. They snuggle up in your clothes. When you're not around, have you ever come home to find your dog curled up on your clothes? That's not a random spot they picked. Dogs have an incredibly powerful sense of smell, and they use scent to feel connected to the people they love. When your dog lays on your clothes, they're looking for emotional comfort and a sense of security. In nature, puppies stay close to their mother because her scent signals protection and stability. Similarly, when your dog misses you, they seek out your scent to soothe themselves. That's why many dogs lie on their human's bed or even carry a piece of clothing around the house when they're home alone. Besides being a sign of emotional attachment, this behavior can also mean your dog struggles a bit with your absence. Dogs that share a strong bond with their humans often look for ways to feel close, even when you're not physically there. That doesn't necessarily mean your dog has separation anxiety. It just means you play a really important role in their life. And it's not just about clothes. Some dogs will snuggle into blankets, pillows, or any object that smells like you. For them, being surrounded by your scent is like having a little piece of you nearby, which brings them comfort and calm. If your dog does this often, try leaving a worn piece of clothing near their bed when you need to go out. It can help them feel safer and reduce stress while you're gone. After all, to them, your scent means love and protection. If your dog shows even 3 of these behaviors, it's a clear sign that they see you as so much more than just their owner. The bond you share is deep, meaningful, and one of a kind. Now tell me in the comments, how many of these signs have you noticed in your dog? I love reading your stories. And if this content helped you in any way, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can keep learning and deepening your connection with your best friend. And hey, if you want to discover even more signs and behaviors your dog uses to communicate with you, there's a video popping up on screen right now. Click it and keep hanging out with us.